Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We're going to do a pick a card reading today. These are three angel answer cards. We have got one that is purple edging. We've got one that is yellow around the edge. And we've got one that is pink. So you might be drawn to one already, a colour. If not, you might want to pause the video. The timestamps are in the description box below. So first of all, we'll take the purple. So for the people that chose the purple border, we have choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. So let's see what the guidance is for this. We have the beautiful Empress card, the Hanged Man, the Strength card, which is Leo energy, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, which is overall central energy, which is Cancer energy, the Page of Pentacles, pages are the starts of new things, the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, which is reward cards, and the Eight of Swords. So what we have here is we have a person who's feeling stuck. Now, it can be that there's no progression, things aren't moving forward as you would like, you've hit a glass ceiling with something. The Hanged Man is someone who's hanging from a tree of knowledge, and you're held in that position now because it's a time for epiphany moments, a time of reflection. There's decisions that need to be made here because you've been through challenging times. You're nearly on your knees, but you're not quite there. And the last thing you need to do is make a decision over the challenges that you've been going through to release yourself and decide how you're going to go forward so you can lay these burdens down. Now, it might be a decision you need to make now, or it might be a decision that you've maybe had to, that you've had to make, but you've just been putting off and you've been persevering with things. This is about the wisdom that you've gained. For every challenge you go through, you become wiser. So you're wiser now than you've ever been. So take that step back, reflect on the message, the wisdom that you've learned here, and that will help you to make the decision that needs to be made. Because this Two of Swords can be, which way do I go? You can see this person's blindfolded. They can't connect in with their intuition. They can't see the way forward. So this is the stuck feeling. It could be the stuck feeling. Use the wisdom that you've gained here. Look at your situation. What have you learned? It could be your boundaries and your challenges that need to be looked at. It could be the way you're dealing with something here. But what you're doing here is you're saying to yourself, what do I need to do to end these challenges? And the light bulb moment can come. And as long as you're prepared to ask yourself that question, you'll be able to connect in with your intuition and make the decision that's needed here to put an end to these challenges. It's been very challenging, but you're very, very wise. You've gained a lot of knowledge here. So make the decision. Don't stay stuck when you don't need to stay stuck. Use the wisdom. Be courageous here. Be honest with yourself about things. Because this is you overthinking a situation. Don't overthink it. Don't get in your own road here. Again, a person with their blindfold on can't connect in with your intuition. Sometimes we can overthink things and put ourselves off making the changes that are needed. Now, this really is a Page of Pentacles, which is the starts of things. The starts about taking up new opportunities here or new ways of doing things that could bring stability in. So this could be gathering information, starting to think about new stable paths for yourself. You've learned something here. Use the lessons you've learned and the opportunities that are for you and decide what is and what isn't for you anymore. Don't overthink it. This is a situation you're in. Where you're at is where you're meant to be. And this is choice time. It's decision time. This is about choosing a new direction, remember. So get onto that new path. Gather information. Join that new study class, whatever it may be. But this is the starts of something new. It's about being courageous. It's about having the confidence to go forward. Now, sometimes if we've been in things for a long time, it can feel as if we're coming out of our comfort zone. It can be difficult to face up to our situation, be honest with ourselves about things. But strength and courage comes from within. So you're wise enough. You've been through enough. You've got the courage to move forward. Just think about where you've been and what you've been through here. You've got through this. So you've got the courage and the strength to make this decision to move yourself on to more stable things for you. So remember, we're wiser than we ever give ourselves credit for. And this really, the overall central energy for this reading is about moving forward, leaving behind things that are challenging, that are too draining, When you're learning what's for you, you're learning what isn't. So choosing that new direction and going towards it, well balanced, feeling stable. There's no reins on this chariot because the person knows exactly what the direction they want to go in. They've done their research, they've thought about it, whether it be new jobs, new study courses, new environments, where you want to live, ways of dealing with finances, whatever it may be here, new financial plans. But this is you moving forward. And what you're going to find is, right, I'll just show you this row, because this is epiphany moments and releasing yourself through making decisions. This is moving forward very quickly. And sixes are success, going towards success after challenging times. So this person's been through battle, but you can see here that they're victorious. Now, there can be public recognition for the decisions you're making as well. People could be patting you on the back. They could be admiring the success and the decisions that you're making and the lessons you've learned through the challenges you've been through. So a lot of success in the future could come from this decision that you've been putting off or that needs to be made. Do not get in your own road here. Make the decision that's needed and that's right for you. And what you're doing here is you're bringing rebirth and rejuvenation into your life. So what we've got here is this could be someone who's pregnancy for some people, but this is you honouring yourself. This is you being at one with your environment, being in touch with nature. It's love, it's Venus, showing self-love, being content. It's all the beautiful things that you could be creating here, being at one with yourself and everything around you. So it's time for a new direction, definitely. It's time to decide how you want to deal with your challenges here and make that decision to move yourself on from what you've had to persevere with. And it's time to be that wee bit stronger. And it's not always easy, but there's definitely benefits from choosing a new direction. We'll take a couple of these cards. Release the past, letting go, healing, renewal, and growth. And that's what this Empress energy represents. New growth, healing from past challenges. You might take time to heal from it, but you're definitely releasing yourself from it. Honour your boundaries. Honour your boundaries here. Respect, understanding, communication, and trust. Now, this is about you trusting your intuition and the lessons that you've learned here. This is about your wisdom here. It's showing respect for yourself. Because if your boundaries are being challenged and some days, situations aren't suiting you, then it's time to show some self-respect, understanding over the lessons that you've learned. It's about trusting in the wisdom that you've gained as well. And it's about communication. So you might have to speak up, you might have to move on. But honour yourself, most definitely. We'll take a couple of these positive affirmation cards here. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You're the person, you're the orchestrator of your own life. Trust your intuition. Believe in your ability to have the life you desire. Turn challenges into changes and stress into success. So when you're stressful, you need to stand back and think about what you've learned here, and you need to use that wisdom to move forward and bring success into your life. So you're turning your challenges into success, because we all have challenges. But it doesn't mean to say we can't go on to be successful. It's your wisdom that will get you there. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. We'll get rid of this now. We'll pop these all back. Take these off the table, that one off the table. There we go. And this is for the people who chose the yellow border, Take action. Now you can see this person taking action on this horse and going forward with enlightenment. You can see this is a sword of light, or they're putting their inspirations or their aspirations rather into the universe. They're putting them out to the universe. They're ready to take action and move forward. It's a beautiful card. Let's see the guidance. We have the Page of Swords. Now there you go. There's your mental energy coming in. The Fool. The Ten of Wands. The Five of Wands. Fives are change for me. So there's changes here needed. The overall central energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful new beginnings in something. The Hanged Man. This came out for pile 1, the Hanged Man. The Wheel of Fortune. I say pile 1, it was the purple card. The Three of Swords. and the Five of Swords. So what we have here is we have disappointments, heartaches and upsets. Now this is something you will recover from, but you can feel very stuck. It can be that you've been going through a lot of challenges and they're causing you upsets. These challenges is wisdom. Always see your challenges as lessons learned. This person is taking the whole weight of the world on their back. You don't need to be here. You've gained enough wisdom now to know how to go forward. It's upsetting. Things are difficult here. You will get over these challenges because you've got the wisdom now to decide how you want to go forward. So you can feel that you've been stuck in something for a while that's not progressing. Now, this again represents this hanged man, someone who hangs from the tree of knowledge so that they can gain wisdom, so that they can decide how they want to go forward in life. So you're learning here where your boundaries lie. It might be your boundaries, your way of living, your ethics, your morals, your principles, your traditional values here might be getting challenged as well. You might be getting challenged. You might be getting battered to bits. It's time to think about this. It's time to stop being sad about it. Tomorrow's a new day. The clouds will clear. It's time to get that epiphany moment and say, what have I learned through the lessons I've been through? And how am I going to go forward? What have I gained from the experiences I've had? There's nothing ever wasted in life. And it's time to lay down these challenges. Now, if you're prepared to ask yourself that question, then you'll have epiphany moments. There'll be light bulb moments where you say, right, this is time to lay down this burden. I'm not going to do this anymore. This is the end of a cycle. Cycles in our life have beginnings, middles and ends so that we can learn things. And this is time for you to think about what you've learned here and not to be sad about it. I know it's easy to say we're allowed to work through emotions. It's not wrong to be sad, but it's to understand that we can't stay in this sad place. The clouds will clear and things will move on. Now, this here is a time where we need to take action. We need to start to think about how we want to go forward. And pages are the start of that mental clarity. So we're thinking about the action here that needs to be taken to move ourselves forward. Now, it could be ideas. It could be something that someone says. Spirit is suggesting here that you stay away from antagonistic people and environments. You don't get involved in petty squabbles. It's okay to talk to someone, but at the end of the day, it's your idea that will move you forward because it's your life. This can be the doubting card. So it's time to take a step back and listen to your intuition. Think about what you've learned. If you take a step back from all this environment that's causing the challenges, or the people that's causing the challenges, or the doubt that's, you're challenging yourself in your mind here, take a step back, you'll be able to connect in with your intuition and you'll start to see the way forward. Now, it might mean that you're going to have to be flexible and you might have to go with the flow, or you might have to compromise here. Now, going forward, you might have to leave things behind that you'd rather take with you. So, for example, if you've been in a job a long time that's challenging, you might have enjoyed the people you work with. If you're moving out of home, for some people, you might be leaving behind family members. If you're getting your first flat, you're leaving behind your parents. Do you know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. It's a bittersweet victory. This is going to be a bittersweet victory, there's no doubt about that. It might not be easy and that might be heartbreaking as well. It might cause distress for you or someone else. But the important thing is that you need to take action now to put an end to the burdens and the challenges you've been going through. Now, this is an opportunity and a time here for you to take up, excuse me, I've got them the wrong way around, I'll just move them. For you to take up new opportunities for stability. Now, this could be new leases, new jobs, new purchases, new environments, new ways of doing things. It's something we need to work on, though. It's everyday life we're talking about. We're taking action towards something here and taking up an opportunity that we need to work on to bring stability and success into our life. And it definitely is going to take that leap of faith forward. You've got to trust and believe in your intuition and the path you're going down, the opportunities you're being presented with. So this is time to take that leap of faith and take the action, and don't be frightened to go forward to new things. Now, it can feel scary because we don't know how it's going to pan out, but we don't need to have all the answers now. If you're following your heart and you're passionate about what you're doing and you trust and believe in yourself, then you will be supported by the universe. So as long as you're taking actions that are good and compassionate and doing the right thing by yourself and others, you will be supported by Spirit on this new venture. So trust and believe. This person here is sailing through the air because they're leaving all their challenges behind them. They've used their wisdom to get onto a more productive path. Something new needs to start here. And what happens with that is divine timings at play. This is the perfect time. New hope, rejuvenation. The wheel of fortune turns in your favour. Luck is on your side here. The right people will show up, the right answers will show up, the right opportunities will show up, the right advice will show up. This is the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favour because you're trusting in your ability and trusting and have faith in your journey, and you're taking the action that's needed to move you forward. We'll just take a fairy card here. New beginnings. New beginnings. There we go. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So this is definitely time for new opportunities for stability to come in. We'll just take a couple of these positive thought cards here. Affirmation cards. That one doesn't want to come. We'll shuffle again. These two want to come. Good things are coming, and it's repeating. Good things are coming, good things are coming, good things are coming. Trust and believe in the journey. Good things come to them that believe. Believe and you will see it. Be brave, be bold, and be you. It's a time to be brave and be bold. That's what this leap of faith is all about. Be stronger than your excuses. Be stronger than your excuses. Don't talk yourself out of this. It's time for change. Most definitely. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. I will get rid of this and we'll do the next one. Just clear this table. There we are. Put these back in. There we go. Shuffle them. And this is for the people who chose the pink border. And this is the situation will improve. The situation will improve. Let's see what we need to do to improve things. Because we do have to work on our challenges. The Seventh of Cups. Three of Swords. The Moon card, which is Pisces energy. The Eight of Pentacles. The overall central energy for the reading is the Nine of Swords. The beautiful Empress. The Death card, which is change or transformation, Scorpio energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And the beautiful Ace of Wands. Now we have the overall central energy here is a nice Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords is worry and anxiety. There's different degrees of this. It could be sleepless nights, something weighing heavy on your mind. Something is definitely causing you heartache and upset and you're worried about it. Now this Three of Swords, the only thing I can say about it is this is a temporary place. Remember, in life, situations have a beginning, middle and end, and we need to move on from this type of anxiety and upset. Now things need to improve because you can't stay in this place. The clouds will clear and tomorrow is a new day. We need to release the worry of this situation and anxiety to the universe. There's a certain amount of acceptance needed over this. Where you're at is where you're meant to be, but it's time to make some wise decisions about how you want to go forward. So we need to change things. We need to make choices about how we want to go forward. This can mean choices, the Gemini card, the Lovers card. So if this has been, for example, for some people, it might be a love relationship that's causing distress. There's a new opportunity if you release this to go forward to brand new opportunities for love coming in. So nothing is ever done in life. Nothing is ever done. It's just something ends, a new chapter begins. So it's up to you how you go about this. This can be a fear factor attached to this. This could be something that's happened out the blue. If somebody's done you a wrong or situations came up, you might not be able to see the way forward. And that's because you're worrying. So you need to release the worry so you can connect in with your intuition here. You need to ground yourself. You need to make some wise decisions, like I say, because you need to start looking at your options. Now, there could be a lesson for some people here in the choices that you've made in the past. So think about that. If it's friendships, relationships, jobs, anything, what have you learned here that you could use to make better choices for the future? But you do have options, and this is what this card is saying. There are It can feel overwhelming and frightening to have to look at new things. If it's new jobs or new relationships or new places to live, new ways of dealing with finances, if there's worry about that. But this really is about looking. There are blessings out there for you. Tomorrow is a new day, like I say, because this really is about getting focused on new opportunities. Now, new opportunities together to improve your situation, these two cards generally mean a shift. But, the death card can mean shift and transformation, but together this means more or less out with the old and in with the new. And that's how your situation is going to improve. And this card alone is about you getting passionate again about new things. So new relationships, new jobs, new financial plans, new places to live. You're getting passion back in your life. So change is most definitely needed here. Action is needed to improve your situation. And this person understands that because they're focusing on this pentacle and they're putting the work into this brand new opportunity that they're excited about. Now, it can be that if you've hit a glass ceiling with your job, you might want promotion. I always say this because this is the job card, the work card as well. It's the employment card, it's to do with finances. It might be that you want to expand your education, take up a new course, go for promotion here. You've got the skills up here. You've achieved a certain amount, and to improve your situation, you might need to go on a course. Or you might need to look to a new company or a new opportunity for employment that could pay you better, for example. And that would help your situation improve. It could be new relationships that are needed. You need to focus on something new. Focus on your skills here. Focus on what's important for you. Because there will be blessings in your life, regardless of the worry and the heartache you're going through. Look at the things you've achieved so far. You've got the skills. You've built this. So it's time now to focus on what's important to you, and even do that while you're looking at new opportunities. Look at what you've achieved so far. That will help. It will help you see the way forward. It's trusting and believing your ability here to improve things, most definitely. And what we're doing here is we're bringing in new hope and rejuvenation. Now, this could be pregnancy for some people, so that could improve for you. If you've been trying for a baby, you could hear that you're pregnant. But this really is about self-love. It's doing what's right for you in the end. This is connecting in with nature, being at one with the world, being at one with your environment, loving yourself, showing respect for yourself here, being passionate about life, making good choices for yourself, being excited about things, and seeing the blessings in your life and using your wisdom to make better choices or improve choices. There's no wrong choices. Everything is a learning curve. So there's no wrong choices. Don't be beating yourself up here. But there's definitely ways of making choices by reflecting on our past. We can learn from our past experiences. That's what I'm trying to say here. So new rebirth, rejuvenation here, you being at one with yourself and everything around you. You can bring this energy in if you let go this worry. And letting go the worry will improve the situation to start with, because it'll enable you to connect in with your intuition, to make the necessary decisions and look at your options for the future. Now we will take a fairy card here. And we'll take a couple of these positive thought cards or affirmation cards. Energy, life energy. Now this is the Sun card in the traditional tarot deck. This is about happiness, joy. This is about feeling happy in life, bringing things in, feeling rejuvenated, very much like this Empress energy. If you look at her, very much like that. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. So it's time to heal the worry and the disappointments from the past. It's time to make new choices for yourself for the future. It's time to get rejuvenated here. There's lots of things out there that could bring you happiness. Come into the present day, let the past go, and look to the future and look at the blessings you have. Growth is growth, no matter how small. Absolutely. Everything's a learning experience, and you're growing with every experience you have, whether you feel as if it's challenging or not. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. It's time for you to take control. It's time for you to look at your options and knock on that door. Open that door to new opportunities, because your situation is definitely ready to improve if you do that. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.